Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'll be showing you 5 effective moves that you can use outside the box to create space to shoot. So the first move that we're going to talk about is going to be the step over. So when you receive that ball and you have your backs to the defender, you always want to make sure the first step to do the step over is to take your touch towards the direction that you don't want to go. So if I want to exploit the space on my right side, I'm going to take my touch to the left side. And that's going to drag the defender away from where I want to exploit. From there, I'm going to make sure that my furthest foot from the ball goes around. And once I go around, I'm going to tap this with the same foot that I used to go around the ball. I'm going to tap the ball in the opposite direction, and now I have space to shoot. The second move that I want to talk about in this video is the drag feint. Now, if you have not watched my video on the drag feint, I definitely recommend that you watch it. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. When you want to do the drag feint, you can also do it when you're facing away from the defender. So when you receive that ball, the first step to do the drag feint is going to be to drag the ball in one direction. And that is, again, going to drag the defender in the direction that you want them to go. So if I want to go this way, I'm going to drag the ball with the inside of my foot to that direction. And once I drag the ball, I'm going to hop on this leg here. And then I'm going to drop my opposite shoulder to sell my fake even more to the defender. From there, I'm going to bring my feet together, and with the outside of the same foot that I used to drag the ball, I'm going to tap the ball in the opposite direction, and now I have space to shoot. The next move that we can use to create space outside the box is the fake drag feint. Now, I also have a video about the fake drag feint, but the fake drag feint is another version of the drag feint, which is a little bit more tricky. So in this scenario, we're going to receive the ball. We're going to perform the same steps that we use for the drag feint. We're going to open up our foot, and with the inside of our foot, we're going to tap the ball in one direction. We're going to drag the ball, actually. Once we drag the ball, we're going to hop on our standing leg. And then from there, we're going to bring our feet together. And now, instead of tapping the ball in that direction, we're going to do a body feint, or a side step, I call it. Instead of tapping the ball, we're going to drop our shoulder again in that direction, which off balances the defender. And then from there, we're going to bring our feet together again and use the outside of the other foot to tap the ball in that direction. And now we end up on our strong side. The next move that we can use outside the box to create space is the fake shot Cruyff. So for the fake shot Cruyff, we're going to use the inside of our foot again. When we receive that ball, we're going to use the inside of our foot to tap the ball in that direction. Once we tap the ball with the inside of our foot, that defender is going to follow our touch. From there, we're going to stare at the net just to sell our fake more to the defender. Once we stare to the net, we want to make sure to have a big backswing to sell our move even more to the defender and to make them believe that we're going to shoot. From there, we're going to make sure to wrap our foot around the ball and drag the ball using our Cruyff turn to the opposite direction. And now we have space to shoot on our weak foot. And the final move that we can use outside the box to create space to shoot is the Cruyff Maradona. So for the Cruyff Maradona, we're going to perform the same steps that we did as the fake shot Cruyff. We're going to use the inside of our foot to tap the ball in one direction. From there, we're going to step beside the ball. Instead, we're not doing a fake shot this time. We're going to step beside the ball, and we're going to make sure our standing foot is pointing in the opposite direction that we want to go. So in the direction that we're faking. And then the other foot, just like we did in the Cruyff turn, is going to wrap around the ball here. From there, we're going to lean in the direction that we want to drag the ball, and then we're going to drag that ball in that direction, here. But this time, since we're doing the Maradona turn, we're waiting for the defender to jump in. So we're going to wait for that defender to completely commit, because now they think that we did our fake and they're going to try to win the ball. From there, we're going to do our actual fake, which is the Maradona turn. So the furthest foot from the ball now is going to go on top of the ball, and now we're facing away from the defender again. We're going to use our arm to shield the ball just in case the defender pushes us off the ball, that we keep our balance. From there, I'm going to roll the ball from one foot to the other, here. And I'm going to make sure that the foot that's on the ball now is turned inwards, because now I want to roll the ball away from the defender. And then from there, I'm going to roll that ball away, and now I have space to shoot on my strong side.